All right, Rob is here. He is tracking our weather for us. We have a parade tomorrow.
I know.
Yes. What do you think?
I think overall the temperatures are going to be all right. Looking out the window, it'll be fine, but it's going to be windy.
Ooh.
Windy conditions really the entire day tomorrow. Unfortunately for parade time, that's when we could see some of the gustiest wind. Now, the winds you see at the bottom of that screen there, the southwest at 25 for 10 a.m., those are the wind speeds. The gusts, you can add about 20 on top of that for the maximum gust for that particular hour. So we could see some gusts over 40 miles per hour. Some gusts could be over 50 miles per hour, especially north and east of Indianapolis. Some of those gusts could top 55 to 60. That's the wording from the National Weather Service. That could lead to some power outages. We could see some damage possible. This isn't going to be within a thunderstorm. This is just going to be strong winds that are moving through as the areas between high pressure and low pressure are really just going to get cranking up. Make sure you charge your electronics just in case you do lose power. I live in an area where if a branch falls on the power lines there, we lose power for quite a while. So I'm expecting that when I come home tomorrow, they'll likely see the flashing clocks or whatever else that lets me know that somehow the power has gone off throughout the day. Just keep that in mind for you. I do want to walk you through future track. Here's the afternoon where the gusts could be much higher than this. Again, these are the sustained winds at around 30 miles per hour. Very breezy. Gusts could be as high as around 50. Temperatures are going to be into the 50s as well. Then we'll start to notice some clouds filtering back in for your Saturday. I fast forwarded there and stopped it at noon because we could have a little bit of wintry mix across the area for your Saturday. Temperatures may briefly drop into the 30s as we look to Saturday morning, getting into the afternoon. This is going to be a wild ride, though, because from wintry mix on Saturday to the temperatures soaring into the 70s at some point on Sunday. Here we've got 60s by midday, but it's going to go even warmer than that once we get into the evening. I think we'll end up popping up into the 70s before this line of storms rolls through. Now, Storm Prediction Center is thinking the strongest of the severe storms will actually be to our south and west, but you only have to change a few parameters to get some of these storms to be on the stronger side in central Indiana. This is something Sean Ash and I were talking about today, because look at how quickly the temperatures drop, getting us into snow showers by Monday morning. So we could be talking about a situation where we're dealing with gusty winds during Sunday afternoon. We're talking about temperatures getting up into the 70s, a line of storms rolling through and dropping our temperatures into the 20s. I mean, this is going to be a little bit of a wild ride here just on the temperature swings alone. We don't get above freezing on Monday, and then slowly we see the temperatures climb as we get through next week.